All right. We should be good. We should be back. I'm monitoring the stream health. We should be good. Anyway, we are back. We're not doing any starting soons or the intro video. We already did that. Let's Genesis MK1. Let's go. I've restarted my router. We're all good. If we get someone in the chat, please just throw me a chat. Let me know my chat is working. What up, Jado? Thank you for throwing me a chat, bro. I had to make sure everything was working. We were kind of going in and out before. What up, Wired? We're gonna jump in on some Genesis Mortal Kombat. Maybe. Yeah, sorry. That's because I got some Mountain Dew on my live train and want to set the controller in there. Damien, I know, is a killer, so we could do good or we could do very, 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 very bad. But we got Genesis MK1, y'all. I am excited. We never get to play this online.
Fight.
Unless I set up a private lobby. And I'm in the wrong control scheme. Shit. I'm gonna lose this round just to switch my profile. There we go. Now we can do things.
Fight.
Shit. Well, that's certainly the way to go, isn't it? And before anyone asks, yes, I'm aware that it's showing this as my right hand, but I assure you it's my left. It won't allow me to switch to the other side. The area to flip the camera is grayed out for some reason. We got 6 beautiful people in here to watching, so thank y'all very, very much. I'm turning off the there we go. Turning off the scan lines. I don't feel like looking at them today. Kayla, how you making out there in Florida, man? It's really hot up here and it's storming up a wazoo, so I'm kind of getting a second stream in for as long as I can until I get spooked out by lightning, because I don't want to fry out my components. Wired, thank you for coming back, brother. I appreciate that. Oh, we got somebody that likes to do the teabagging. Oh, Hebrew followed us. Hybrido followed us. Oh no. Hybrido's gonna break the lobby. Oh man, feel better. The music in Genesis version of MK1 is just a straight up vibe. Like, I'll put the music player on in this game just like when I'm cleaning my desk off or an area of my room, just to sit and listen to it. It's a whole vibe. Oh, nice. Nice. Congratulations. You've been going through a long road of medical issues, so it looks like you've turned the corner. By the way, I hope everyone enjoyed the... Gears was fun. Gears was very stressful. Cheeto Nux. Gears was very stressful, so that's why I wanted to come back on and de-stress with some Mortal Kombat. I know it sounds crazy, but Mortal Kombat is how I de-stress. Fighting games really are how I de-stress. Oh well, that I can't tell what broke the lobby there. Cheeto, are you also subscribed on the YouTube side of things? Sorry. Are you also subscribed on the YouTube side of things? I gotta fight Damien. Here we go. Oh yes, please. Subscribe, join the family, even though you're already part of the family, but join the family. Oh my lord. Excellent. Yeah, you see, different people de-stress in different ways. Like, I'll never understand the people that like to play sports games to de-stress. Thank you, Cheeto, for the sub. You're awesome. Holy shit, I just got Sonya infinited. Damien, you suck, but you're awesome. Who else is alive? I'm very happy with the fact that this channel, it's alright, brother. It's alright. Tips are extremely optional. I never asked for them. They are there in the event, you know, someone would like to, but they're never obligated to. Please don't ever feel obligated to throw me anything. Just don't throw a wrench at me, because I can't dodge. Alright? Alright, this guy is bogging down the lobby. I can't. As much as I wanted to play Genesis MK1, I can't play in this environment. Wow, Wired can tip though. He got it like that. I'm joking, bro. Man, let me tell you, Cheeto, I don't know where you're from in the world, but I'm from Jersey, and it is hotter than Satan's underside. I'll say that, so I don't get demonetized. Well, I'm not even monetized yet, but I don't even want to hear it. It is super hot here. We had plans today. Me and my dad had plans, but we stepped outside last night and immediately said no. You gotta have some balls for your name to be the Wi-Fi connection. Let me just say, the Wi-Fi connection. Bro, one more time for the people in the back. The Wi-Fi connection. Cult of Blue, have you seen the level of balls on this player? His name is the Wi-Fi connection. What? Whoa. Bro. You know what I say when I see that? First of all, let me just say, I am on Wi-Fi. Please don't judge me, Cheeto. But when I see that name, automatically that means my connection is ass. My connection is ass. My connection is ass. Alright, Acemon. I know who Acemon is, so let's check Acemon out. Oh god, he's playing Juka. Oh no, child. I love Juka's dedication. Juka is dedicated, but my god, this man has an Atlantis style connection, as my friend Headlocked likes to say. Oh my. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is taking too long. We're backing out of that. What are we doing? Excuse me. Thank you very much. I can play Jay as Mellow. What up, Joker? How you doing? Lissa 1217. Let's go. But yes, I had tremendous amounts of fun playing Gears of War earlier today. But it was so stressful that I kind of remember why I don't play co-op shooters anymore. I'm good, Joker. Co-op shooters are extremely sweaty, and you have to worry about your health and your partner's health, and it's not always easy when you can't find your partner. Oh well, shit. Oh boy. Okay. 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 Good talk. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh no. That's a nasty lightning bolt there. We'll see.
Sonya wins.
Yeah. We got lightning strikes, bro. Yeah, Juka. Juka. Juka, Juka, Juka. Juka. Good to see you too as well, Joker. Juka. Juka, Juka, Juka. I love you, bro. Your dedication is far beyond mine. But my God. Should we jump in there with the Wi-Fi connection? Yeah. Let's cause a little bit of chaos. Yeah, do you guys want to see more Gears of War on the channel? I mean, I know Blue was in here for that. It was kind of mayhem and kind of funny all at the same time. Yes, a lot of people are on right now, but I don't know how many of those people, excuse me, I don't know how many of those people are breaking lobbies versus actually being in them. That's nice, Joker. Feeling is mutual. Thank you. Sometimes you just gotta boot yourself out the game and get back in. If this doesn't work, we'll go to a different fighting game, cause I know, but I think it was fun just listening to me and my friend run around like madmen, because we both have zero clue what we were doing. But I'll note that, Blue. I'll note that. You know what, Wired? If we can't get any good connections on here, we'll go to UFC. That's a promise. Actually, do we want to do that in a lightning storm? Oh, we do plan on doing Gears of War E-Day. Yo, somebody's playing MK2. Oh, Super Nintendo. Yo, let's go. Oh yeah. Fuzzy, Fuzzy's great. Look, Fuzzy makes jokes at my expense. Fuzzy does make some off-color comments about my situation sometimes, but you know, Fuzzy's been my friend for years, and I understand Fuzzy's humor, so I understand that it's not coming from like a place of maliciousness. You know, it's not some random asshole. It's one of my good friends, and like I said, he gave me my first microphone. The first mic I had before this Blue Yeti that I have over here, which is a great microphone, by the way. The first microphone I had was from him, and you know, Fuzzy and I are great friends, and honestly, I wouldn't have been able to start my journey if he didn't give me a few of the things, and the knowledge of OBS that I have comes from him. So I hope you guys will go subscribe to My Name is James, and don't just do it as a favor to me. He does great content. He wants to do more in real life stuff, but he doesn't mind doing gaming related things. But like, he wants to do content of, you know, him going on his e-bike and riding around his town and stuff, and I want to help him get to I'm not gonna say he's gonna get to where I'm at, because the content is kind of niche, but I want him to be able to get somewhere where he feels like doing YouTube is fun again. Because I'll be honest, before the Combat Club was born, you know, it wasn't really fun doing YouTube anymore. That was another reason why I was gonna stop, you know, streaming and just doing online, you know, offline content. But that night that the Combat Club came in did happen, and I swear to God, guys, I'm having more fun doing YouTube now than I have in the past several years.
Round one, fight.
And I mean, yeah, the Legacy Collection, you know, got me here, but I like doing other stuff. I really do. You know, and I owe Mr. Blue as inspiration for that. I see Blue going live on his stuff, playing the most off the wall stuff, like Thank Goodness You're Here. That game was hilarious, you know, and you know. So I'm inspired by my friends. I'm honestly inspired by my friends.
Sub-Zero wins.
But I also, guys, I'm gonna give you a little bit of insight. The other thing that this collection gave me was a link to my younger self. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like I'm grabbing my 6-year-old self by the hand, and I'm giving him a hug, and I'm giving him the advice that I would be giving my now 40-year-old self to keep going. I know it's super weird, and I know I'm getting super deep, but I'm kind of feeling like I'm connecting with my inner child every time I turn this on. And I know Mr. Blue sometimes says I need an intervention. Hopefully, you know, Blue, hopefully that gives you hopefully that gives you some insight as to why I talk about this so much and why I feel the way I do about it. Is because before this came out, I kind of feel like I lost touch with my younger self, you know? And I don't feel that anymore. I feel like I'm connected to my younger self again. My mental health is actually better since this released. It's a profound effect, really. And God, he picked a female, so I can't do the punch.
Round 1, fight. Kitana wins. Round 2, fight.
And I'm really debating on whether or not I should spend the money on getting the MVP membership so I can play college football tonight, and that would set me up to have Madden 20 Madden 27 when it comes out. So I'm debating. Yeah. No. I know you mean.
Fatality.
I know you're trolling me a little bit there, Blue. But I wanted you to know where I'm coming from, and because I think I finally put my finger on it last night when I was, in Rexer's stream with Godly. Like I finally get what this means. And I think I've said this on a video before, and if I haven't, I'm gonna say it now. So hopefully the restream clips it for the shorts, but I don't think Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection is just about the legacy that Mortal Kombat is. I think the Legacy Collection is even more so about the legacies that we create with our groups of friends using these games from this collection. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm trying to justify a subpar product, but that to me that's what that means. It's not about the legacies we know, but the legacies we will create. You know?
Finish him. Raiden wins.
Shit. Depending on how close that lightning strike was, I might have to get out of here. It wasn't that close. Alright. Okay, it was kind of close. We're gonna keep going. Yeah, it really was. It really was. I'm just happy that I'm happy that I can experience this, and I'm hoping that other people that are, you know, just as old as I am or older will expose their children to this. Well, not children, but they're teenagers. And because this was a special time period right here, man. This was a special time period. I didn't play MK2 on the Sega Genesis. That wasn't my version of choice. But now that this is on the collection, I now think MK2 on the Super Nintendo probably was the best version of the game.
Round one. Fight.
And I'm gonna go all in on Barbie's Big Adventure too.
Marina wins.
I'm gonna do it, Blue. I'm going all in on Barbie's Big Adventure.
Round two.
Not really. No. It's not. No. It's not gonna be a thing. Yeah, man, and like for me, Jado, like I didn't get that opportunity. I went to arcades like every other kid, but I went as a kid in a wheelchair, and my dad had to stand me up to the arcade for me to play, and so like there was no other way for anybody to stand next to me, and I think as when I was younger, I think there was sort of a stigma when somebody saw a kid in a wheelchair that they were gonna catch something or whatever, and like I don't think anyone would have wanted to stand next to me anyway and play this. So with this collection, I'm finally getting the opportunity to play people that who knows if I would have met them in the arcades or not. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Fight.
Oh my lord. Blue, if you do, that will be the biggest troll ever. I'll accept the gift. But I'll accept the gift, but I promise I probably won't play it. I'll keep it sealed. But all of these games on this collection, outside of Special Forces and Mythologies and MK Advance, hold some kind of special meaning for me. and grateful that it exists, and it helped my channel exist. So I'll always be thankful for that. Well, it helped my channel grow, I should say. I'd been doing YouTube for 8 years before I broke through. YouTube is a grind, man. That's what it is, it's a grind. YouTube is a grind, and I'm grateful that I found my people. I found my right-hand man slash my merch guy slash my hype man. I found my ear man. No, I found Wired. Wired found me. I didn't find Wired. I found Jado. Hey, Jado's cool people. Cheeto Nux. Which I gotta say, man, I love the name. I found a lot of people because of this, and you know, I'm grateful, man. Blue, you are the hardest working man on YouTube, and you deserve to be in bed right now, bro. You deserve to be in bed right now. You are literally the hardest working man on YouTube. By the way, has anyone ever heard of the game Broforce? I'm considering it for tomorrow because it is American as all heck.
Round one, fight. Superb.
If not, tomorrow will be another day where we celebrate the best fighting game to ever come out of the city of Chicago.
Finish it.
Absolutely is. Absolutely is. I have to see if I can't get it on the PlayStation. If not, I can play it on the Switch. I know I have it on the Switch. We could also play Contra, but I don't want to play Contra considering it is by a Japanese company. So while it is American, I've got nothing against Konami. I love Konami games, but it is the 4th of July, and I want to play something that screams America and Americana. And I kind of don't want to do I don't want to do a Call of Duty stream because I feel like everybody and their mother does Call of Duty, and I don't really like Call of Duty games right now. I haven't liked the Call of Duty game in a number of years. I will be checking out Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 because it does look good. but we'll see what happens. I'm totally disappointed by, excuse me, I'm disappointed by, I was disappointed by Black Ops 7. How do you not have a pause button in your campaign? I think that's dumb and it needs to be studied.
Johnny Cage wins.
Blue with the America World Police. Yo, I made the person quit and leave the lobby. That's a first. I made a person quit and leave the lobby. What? That means I was the king of the hill. Let's go. Somebody clip that noise. All right. All right. If we don't get through Broforce, I'm gonna show you what we're in for. You're not gonna like it. If we don't get Broforce, we are going to play this. If we don't get the Broforce, we are going to play Special Forces. I feel like Cheeto Nux is gonna break into Jim Ross. Don't do it, that man has a family, damn it. I think I can get Broforce on the Switch though, so no need to worry. No. We haven't hit 1,000 subs yet, Cheeto Nux. No. 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 Okay. If I hit 1,000 subs, we will play mythologies. I can't promise we'll play a lot of mythologies, but we'll play mythologies if and when I hit 1,000 subs. Maybe. I don't know. I still have doubts that I'm gonna make it that far, to be honest with you, but I'm hopeful. I am very hopeful. Here, okay. Yeah, I'll see if I have it on the Switch first. If I do, I'll play the Switch version. I have watched Mr. G Star. I wish Mr. G Star would come back. He came back briefly, but he has not been back for a while. Freaking Heberdo, bro. Why are you stalking lobbies, bro? Chris May, what's up, brother? Thank you for stopping in. How's it going tonight? By the way, guys, tomorrow's stream will be back from 7 to 9. This was an anomaly stream. Like, I wasn't expecting to be stressed out by Gears, and I wasn't gonna come back. But I was so stressed out that I had to come back and fight. I was so stressed out that I had to come back and fight. So I just came on to do a second part of the stream for you guys. His Rage is worth rewatching. Yes, it is.
Melina wins. Babality.
Cheeto, have a good night, man. Thank you for stopping in. Join the Discord if you haven't, bro. The Discord is where all of us hang out and have fun. I think the lobby just said F you. And guess what? I'm saying F you to this game right now. We're going over to some UFC. Your FC. But yeah, guys, I think tomorrow we're gonna do some Broforce. It's a fun game. It's a frustrating game. People will laugh. I will cry. Yeah. I'm not done yet. I'm going to stay on for a little more. But please check your internet connection. Are we not connected? Bro has no chill. Blue has no chill. Alright, let's go online. Stand and hey. Bro, like, what? I am connected. What is wrong with you? Is UFC having a derp moment? Because I know some games have derp moments. Alright, I'll check this one more time. If not, we'll go to something else.
It's in the game.
order to connect, go F yourself. UFC said no. Alright. Let's hop on some second then. We ain't got no other choice, boys. Cause it says I'm connected. And I'm still live. Am I right? Am I still live? How we doing? Am I still with us? Am I still with us? Is this thing on? PlayStation, did you just derp out? Okay. What up, Dark Star? What's going on? I think I maybe have only seen you in here like twice. How's it going? UFC must be having a moment, so I will give you the virtual fist bump. There it is. Alright, let's I'm using a lady. Dark Star is not good at being a viewer, but I think you're good at being a lurker. Which, lurking is okay. It helps the watch hours. Lurk on, friend. Come on. Y'all some chickens. Sorry, Wired, I tried. I'm gonna try again before the end of the stream to get UFC to work.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one. Fight.
Okay, alright. Hey, man. Damn. Hey, yo. Damn. My God. Here we go. Let's go. Yeah. Nope. Oh my. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. It is awesome. Man, do the juggles hurt in this game though. Oh my God. No. Ah. Yo. What? God. Alright. Okay. I think I need to go to a different character. What are we thinking? Yep. Yep. That was the kind of beating, guys, that makes you change a character mid-fight. We call that in English, or in OHD English, an ass whooping. What you just saw was me get my ass whipped. I got handed my own ass. So, we are going to go with my Tekken 3 main. We're gonna go with Eddie Gordo, and I'm gonna try and dance on everybody's face. Pause. That's a heavy pause. That's getting a pause.
Get ready for the next battle.
Here.
Get ready for the next
Giggity.
battle.
Okay. I don't like fighting this lady. She's as confusing as Eddie. So this is going to be interesting. And they're using the simple style. Crap. Jesus Christmas. Nerd. Dance on him.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh wow. Dance on him. I think, oh God. Okay, we'll take that. We take those. I think unknown was Jun Kazama. Who I was playing in first. Lady. Don't mess with a man's dreads. Alright. Oh shit. Mule kick. Alright. Yeah, unknown I believe was Jun Kazama, Dark Star. I think Tekken has some weird ass lore. Weirder than Mortal Kombat, I'd say. You got people throwing people in volcanoes to see if they have a devil gene. You know. Fucking what? Okay. Bro, I'm not sure what happened there. Bro. Word. Okay. Gonna turn me into John Cena. Word life. Got him. Word life. Are we joking? This chick reminds me of Manon from Street Fighter 6, and I do not like Manon. Okay. Okay. I'm not dead. I'm not, yeah!
Round 4. Fight.
I might be dead. I'm dead. That was a nice comeback though for that one round. Ooh, hey, okay. I know your stuff now, lady. Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
I take it back. I know nothing. Yo, okay. I press buttons because I'm an idiot. What up, GOAT? Good to see you, man. It doesn't matter whether you're here for a second or a minute. It's good to see you. Okay, let's turn that off. Now we're not running out of battery. Dance on him, dance on him, dance on him, let's go. Why you no grab? Why you no grab? What? Why you no grab? Why you step on my crotch? I'll check on the chat in a second. I'm sorry. Okay. All right. Oh God. Oh boy. All right. Dark Star says I've been playing a lot of the first Virtua Fighters since a new emulator came out. It's glorious. I liked Virtua Fighter for what it was when it was in the arcades. I felt the jumps were a little floaty, and so I never got a hang of that mechanic. I played Virtua Fighter, but not too much. I can't wait for the 6th one though. Oh, I'm an idiot. Why do I keep pressing button? You know why? Because this lady is confusing.
Final round. Fight.
Have I tried Jump Force? Yes. I had Jump Force, but I will tell you, I was not a fan. Number one, the anime characters look human and that kind of wigged me out. And also, oh my God, I pressed a button. No, I didn't, but I still lost. And Dark Star says, hope Tekken keeps it going too. Tekken, in my opinion, has a much darker future ahead of it. I feel like the departure of Harada and Nikatsu opened the door for Michael Murray to take over Tekken. And if you don't know who Michael Murray is the guy, if you've ever watched the Tekken Talks, Michael Murray is the guy that's always sitting next to Harada, being a translator for Harada. And I don't think he has the best interest of Tekken or the Tekken player at heart. I'm just being honest. What's my favorite MK game? My favorite MK game is MK1 on the Sega Genesis. Not MK1 2023, although I do like that game, but MK1 on the Sega Genesis. The soundtrack is a vibe. The vibe is a vibe. Everything's a vibe. Yeah, it is. Especially when you hear about the behaviors of Michael Murray. Like Michael Murray. Let me tell you something about Michael Murray. Michael Murray is known to go on the Tekken subreddit and then find a person that wrote something negative about Tekken, find out if they have any social media, and block them because the man doesn't like negativity on his game. It's very weird. I thought prior to season 3, Tekken 8 was absolute garbage, and I've deleted it from my console many a time. But the reason that I'm on here is I want to prove to one of my friends that I can make it to the top ranks without learning things like the frame data and overanalyzing anything, because when you add learning to a fighting game, it stops being fun. I'm not a competitive player. I'm not gonna be at the next Evo. I'm not the next Ninja Killer. I'm not the next Sonic Fox. I'm the first OHG. That's what I want to be. I don't want to be the next great FGC player. I just want to play. I just want to smash buttons. You know? Yeah, I do.
Get ready for the next battle.
Armageddon was fire, says GoDaddy. Armageddon was a game. For sure it was a game. I was more partial towards Deception in that era, but you know, everybody likes what they like. Deadly Alliance was a good one because it set the tone for what was next. And what was next, I believe, is the greatest MK in the 3D era. I don't consider MK9 to be a part of the 3D era, even though it was in 3D. I consider that part of the NetherRealm Studios era. And I don't think 9, X, 11, or 1 are that bad. I do think X is X is the worst looking Mortal Kombat game. You had characters that looked like they were encased in plastic, and the backgrounds were way too dark, and it hampered the experience, for me anyway.
Martial law. Kazuyami Shiro.
Look, I keep things.
Next battle.
I keep things 100, man. I do. How do I feel about MK versus DC Universe? It was a game that needed to happen, and then never happen again. Sometimes games need to happen in order for people to know never
Ready for the next
to
battle.
do it again. Just being real. It was cool to see MK characters and DC characters on the same screen at the same time, but when it's poorly executed, like I think MK versus DC was very poorly executed, you know, it didn't hit with me. I also think the newer MKs need to do a little more on the accessibility front. I'm not saying like have a modern mode like Street Fighter 6 does or Fatal Fury City of the Wolves does, but I'm saying like, Goat, have you ever played any of the old school wrestling games? Yes, Heihachi is a very proud, bald man. I'm not used to that haircut. I think it looks kind of Hulk Hogan-ish, but yeah, I see it. So go my issue with MK games is a lot of people have back-forth motions, and with the D-pad, it's hard for me to do those because of speed. I can sort of execute them on a analog stick, but it needs to be absolute. So it looks like my character is breakdancing when I'm just trying to get a move out. So, you know, it does look like Carl from Aqua Teen. I think the hair might be a little long, but yeah. So I have trouble with the back forth motions because I need to be absolute. But if I'm able to customize how I do my moveset, like a old school wrestling game, like if I can map Scorpion's spear to a quarter circle instead of back forth, I'd be able to do that on an analog stick, no problem. You know what I mean? Carl about to catch that. Got him.
You win. Come and get some. I dare you. Round one.
Thank you, Darkstar. Thank you very much. I'm gonna send Carl back to meet one. Yo, he got worked over, man. Okay, nice job. Oh shit. So that's how I would fix the accessibility issue in MK. I'm not asking for like a modern control scheme. I'm not asking for one button specials. I'm just simply asking for a way to customize the inputs for my moves to make them easier for me to do. And that's another issue that I have Guys, the other day I put up a short talking about From Software and why I can never support any of the Souls games. I played a little bit of Elden Ring, and yes, it was a lot more, I'll say, accessible. It's a lot more playable than Dark Souls. But at the end of the day, when your CEO says, we don't need accessibility, if you want an easy mode, go play something else. That's kind of messed up, and I just want to clear up something for the people that have said, that have told me to get good, or, you know, that there are mods and everything. First of all, number one, accessibility does not mean that a game automatically gets easier. It just means that it's more playable for someone with fine motor skills. Number two, okay, when you say you want to cut out an entire demographic, because that's basically what you're saying in so many words. There are a lot of disabled gamers, and trust me, not all disabilities can be seen, but there are a lot of players that have fine motor skill issues. Like myself, I can't use my right arm because it's always in this position. I look like a praying mantis. It's okay, go make jokes. What you don't understand is disability doesn't even have to be permanent. Alright? You could break an arm, you could tear a muscle, and then you're out of commission for however long, and you're bored at your house, you're sitting in a sling or in a cast or whatever, and you just want to enjoy a game. These options can help. They can help. So, you know, it's just a matter of companies wanting to do it, and there is a way for From Software to have their cake and eat it too. Accessibility, again, doesn't mean you're making the game easier. Okay? In fact, when you play Modern on Street Fighter, you lose some of the things that you would have, some of the moves you would have if you were playing in Classic. Alright? So, you would still be at a disadvantage, I believe, but all that I'm asking for is that more companies get it, right? And some of the best companies in my mind, I'm gonna list them off. Naughty Dog gets it, alright? Simple toggle and hold controls, things that'll do QTE for you rather than goddamn Tanya. So we got a Tanya in here. What the hell? Most games do have button mapping wired, and you know what? I have to give credit where credit is due. EA Sports UFC this year has a simplified control thing where, first of all, I use the simplified controls, and all they are is if you press a punch button multiple times, the first punch will be a punch, and then the second punch would be what would come naturally after that punch. So for that it would be, hold on, I'm gonna lose on purpose because I don't care. This character is annoying. So actually I'm not gonna lose on purpose. I don't do that. I'll explain in a second, and maybe I'll try and put on UFC again so I can show what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna put on UFC again just to show you guys what I'm talking about. And I'll do it if I can't get online, I'll do it in a quick fight so you guys can see.
It's in the game.
All right, hopefully it lets me in the online. If not, like I said, I'll do a quick fight and I'll show you. Hold on, one second. I got one more thing I want to check though. So let's go over here, go to network, connect to the internet, connection status, test connection, yeah, start test, right. And like I said, if it doesn't work, I'll just show you guys in a quick fight. And I'll also, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check X, because you never know, their servers might be a little down. Okay, so we have connection. All right. So EA Sports UFC, why are you being a dick? Okay. Online. Try it again. Okay. So we'll do a quick fight. That was dumb. I'll go to fight now. Okay. And Wired, I'm sorry I couldn't get the online to work for this. I don't know why. So I will just go over to the red corner. And I'll pick somebody else. I'll pick Connor, right? I'll fight against Islam. And I just want to show the sequence that I'm talking about. So this is the sequence, all right? So if you press punch, excuse me, Islam, you arse. So if you press punch, the first one you start out with is that, and then it chains them together if you hit it 4 times. Same thing with kicks, right? All right, so I denied, but whatever. So I want to get up.
You cannot miss an overthrow. This guy will make you pay, and he is making them pay for it right now.
Aren't you?
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight now.
So I'm gonna get up again, and I'm gonna quickly show the kick part, okay? And it also depends on how close or how far away you are from the fighter. It will pick the animation that is appropriate for where you are.
That's got to be frustrating.
Okay,
Right back to the
so
bat. He entered beautifully there.
if EA Sports UFC can do this, and it is a very complicated game, if EA Sports UFC can do this, what is stopping a Dark Souls? What is stopping an Elden Ring? What's stopping any game from doing exactly this? Like, what? What's your excuse?
If it hadn't worked, maybe he would have had to make
You don't have one. That's the point. And you just certain companies want difficulty just for this sake of being difficult, and I think it's wrong. And I can only imagine the short that's gonna be edited out of this conversation, but I'm sure it's gonna be out of context. Some people are gonna call me a whiner. I don't care. I'm fighting for people. You know, I'm fighting for people, and that is my. I'll be honest with you guys. This channel did not start as a disability. It started out as. This channel did not start, rather, as a fighting game channel. This channel started out as a disability awareness for gamers. Okay? Like, I wanted companies to understand. And then it just turned into something else because I enjoy playing fighting games. So this is where my passion is at. My passion is I want to help more gamers play the games they want to play how they want to play them, but it just it doesn't work that way 100% of the time. And again, a lot of people think I had some really crazy comments today saying I just need to get good. You know, and I tried to explain, and I tried to, you know, be nice and, you know, explain to folks why it's important, right? So, like, if people want to be ignorant and stay ignorant, you know, that's on them. But I'm trying to do my best as a gamer to educate those that have a misconception that we don't want to play games. We desperately want to play games. There's a study out there that says if there's a video game console in a hospital, it speeds up the healing process. So, like, yeah, why would we be against helping people that can play? Why would we be against helping people that want to play? That was my point. I'm sorry, I mixed my words there for a second. But yeah, I mean, the amount of ignorance out there is staggering. And I'm glad you guys choose to hang out with me and, you know, watch me as I'm having fun with my friends and doing whatever the hell it is that we do. But my goal is to help people have as much fun as I'm having. That's my dream. And if I don't care how long it takes me to achieve that dream, I'm gonna reach the right people that have to be reached. Because that's just me. You know, that's just me. You know, I'm a good person. I'm a person that gaming. I'm just gonna play something just to play it, you guys, but if you don't mind. I'm a person that video games helped pull from the brink. You know, my mother wasn't the nicest person in the world. My dad is my best friend. He comes in on these streams and says hello to you guys. But my mother was not the nicest person. I was often the subject of her abuse, be it verbal and sometimes physical. And the first thing I would do is run to my Sega Genesis and get sucked into the digital world. And I'm a 40-year-old playing games, and I'm gonna be playing games long after I cross the 70 mark. You know, because it helped me, and it continues to help me because I still deal with mental health. I still deal with anxiety. Mental health is a very, very, very real thing. Yeah, I'm sorry I went deep for a second, but I just needed to be honest. You know, that's all. I needed to be honest. MK helped out a lot, man. One of my favorite racing games, by the way. Mr. Blue helped me rediscover it. It's in his intro video. Oh shit, I missed the gas. I missed the gas. Holy shit. Yeah, it's I'm gonna retry that because I just fucking train wreck. You know, video games help, man. You know, they help. It's a very big it's a big help. Video games and music for me have been great healers in life. Can y'all just get the hell out of my way? Bro, I got the gas. Oh. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I looked down at the chat for for a second. Oh, you shitbird. I'm not gonna make it, am I? Can we crack the top 10 though? Yes. Yes, we can. Am I losing to a Chevy Bel Air in a race full of sports cars? Get out of here. Fifth. Alright, let's go. Games kept me out of jail when I got out, as well as meeting my see, Wired. It's stories like that. It's stories like that that automatically put to rest when people say video games can cause violence. No. As a matter of fact, there are studies out there that say the absolute opposite. Video games help people deal with their feelings in a positive way, but don't let certain older people hear you say that. I'm just saying. Don't let certain older people hear you say that. But yeah, guys, listen, I've been going on for yeah, man. Yeah, man. And people are just set in their ways and don't understand. You know. And if you want to be set in your ways, that's fine. But open your horizons to hearing the good side of things too. But like, I've been on here for about an hour and 45 minutes today, and I was on for about the same time earlier today. That puts me at about 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna bounce off of here for now, but I'm gonna shout out the tips I'm gonna shout out the links in the overlay. If you want to tip the stream, even though the stream is over, it's tips.ohgplays.com. Every cent helps out the channel in some way. If you want to shop the merch, which has my sign-off shirt, all you need is 5 fingers and a belief in yourself. You can buy the merch there, and you can join the Discord. Please join the Discord at discord.ohgplays.com. We got a bunch of people in there. So join the Discord. I'm gonna make bad decisions and spend $150 on Madden and College Football 27, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what we're doing, probably some Bro Force, I don't know, but we're gonna do something because it's America's birthday. And happy Independence Day to those that celebrate. Hold on, there's only one way to do this. USA. Alright, so y'all are great. I love y'all 100%. I say it all the time, and I mean it 100% of the time. I'm OHG. Always remember that as long as you have 5 fingers and a belief in yourself, I'm looking at you in the camera, which is also me, can do whatever you set your mind to. I will see you tomorrow. I'm, again, not sure what we're doing, but I know we're doing something. And if you're not here, that's okay. Happy Independence Day to all. If you celebrate, stay away from fireworks. They're fun to watch. Don't go near them. You'll blow your hand off or worse. Everybody take care. I love y'all. Alright? I'll see y'all real soon. Thank you, Goat. I'll see you soon, my friend. Thank you, Chris May. Thank you, Wired. I didn't even get a chance to thank everybody. Thank you, Dark Star. Thank you, Cult of Blue. Thank you, hold on. Holy heck. Thank Cheeto Nux. Thank everybody, man. You guys are 100% great. Without you, there is no me. I'd just be streaming to nobody. So thank y'all.